Shout to your horn, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlogs. Well, I'm back from the winter break, and during the winter break I just mostly caught up on sleep because you know, in college life you really have a lot of work to do and you have to know how to plan your time properly. Well, anyhow, I'm back in class now, and the curriculum this semester is much more interesting, I feel, than the previous one, because we get to explore paintings as well as some philosophical texts that are more modern. I guess that would make them a bit more relatable and understandable. I thought I'd like to share a quote that I found really relatable in class. For most of us, and particularly for men of affairs, for whom nature has no existence save by reference to utility, the fantastic reality of life has become singularly diluted. It's relatable because it makes me think about what I'm going through right now, college life, and what I'm going to do in the future after I graduate and after my degree and get a job, to get money, then I can retire after working for about 20 to 30 years, or maybe even longer. I mean, what's the purpose of going through an education system and getting out at the other end just so you can do what everyone else has been doing all this while? We need people to innovate and be creative. I really like how the texts here that we learn in Yale-NUS challenges our different ways of thinking. It questions why we think what we think in order to make us realize that sometimes what we think is not right, it's not true. I think at Yale-NUS, the community here provides an opportunity for dialogue over the more controversial topics, and we are slowly growing into a more accepting culture. I feel that that is a good start for a new college too. I'm taking a psychology elective this semester, and we had an excursion to the Trick Eye Museum at Sentosa. I think everyone can benefit from a psychology introduction class. These photos of me and my friends show how our perception can be altered by optical illusions. The different visual cues and how they are manipulated affect how we perceive an object to be what we think it is. This has so many different explanations about how the brain functions, what goes on inside the brain to make us think we are seeing something. One of the most interesting topics in psychology class is how a material thing like the brain can produce immaterial things like thoughts, and vice versa. I also formed a band with a group of people who could appreciate the same type of music as me, and we have been jamming. I think it's one thing to be able to listen to some music that you like, but it's a whole nother world when you get to play it by yourself with a group of people who appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever. I guess it's also another way to unwind and relax. I also managed to start Yale-NUS's very first drones club. Now we can offer our services to the school by giving them aerial photography options or competing in drone racing competitions, or letting students participate in designing and programming drones. If you're coming to Yale-NUS, you should probably check out the Drones Club. Okay, I gotta get back to my readings now. I still haven't done them for tomorrow. At least Chinese New Year is coming and I'll have a better break. Catch you next time. Bye!